Hello everyone, my name is Pharm Chioma and I'm here again to give a health talk on vaginal care. I'm really excited to talk about this topic because so many women shy away from it, even young girls. And there's nothing to be shy of because this is our body and it's important that we know our body so that when an abnormal um change occurs, we can also know and relate it to our healthcare practitioners. Well, before talking about what vaginal care is, I would like for us to understand the difference between a vagina and a vulva because there is a misconception. People mistake the vulva for the vagina. The vulva, using a picture demonstration, that's a picture frame demonstration, I will be explaining what the vagina and the vulva is. The, the vagina is the image displayed in the picture. Let's say it's the image displayed in the picture frame, while the vulva is the picture frame itself. So do you get the picture? So the hole we see is actually what we refer to as the vagina. Then the external genitals surrounding the hole is what we refer to as the vulva. Do you now understand the difference between the vulva and the vagina? So well, what is vaginal care? Vaginal care simply means maintaining proper hygiene of the vagina, caring for the vagina. That is what vaginal care simply means. And how do you care for the vagina? The vagina is actually a self-cleansing organ. Yes, the vagina is a self-cleansing organ. And how does the vagina do this? The vagina do this by secreting what we know as vaginal discharge, which is a good discharge, and it is odorless and whitish. A healthy discharge must be whitish and odorless. That is how you know a discharge that is healthy. And why the vagina actually secretes this discharge is so that old vaginal cells can be removed from the body. Also, period blood can also be removed from the body through this process, as well as yeast can also be removed by this process. So we are going to be moving on next to caring for the vulva, that is the outer genital part of a female. So how do you care for the vulva? You care for the vulva by regularly washing the vulva, but gently because some of us when we want to wash down there, we'll be doing like this as if it's a plate that you're washing, abi it's pot that you're washing. My sister, is not plate o. You have to take care of yourself as a queen. You wash yourself gently, you pamper yourself the way you pamper yourself by washing your armpits and looking good, you wear your makeup. That's the same way you should also care for your vagina. And you don't even need much. All you need is warm water, or even when there is no warm water, your regular bathing water, and a mild soap and or an unscented soap. What do I mean by a mild or unscented soap? You can use your regular maybe baby soap, or all the soaps that do not have all this fragrance and the rest. They are perfect for washing your vulva, not the hole down there, my sister. Just ensure that you just keep that area down there very clean. So I noticed there's something new that so many ladies are doing right now, and and I really do not know their reasons for doing it. Probably it's due to lack of, as in lack of let's say lack of exposure, or ignorance, and that is what we call dutching. Dutching just is just like it's just a container that is pressable, and it has a tube. What they do is that they put the tube inside the vagina, and that let me just tell you what that Dutch contains. The Dutch contains, most contains water and some other mixtures of fluids. Example of the mixtures of fluids are the maybe baking soda, some fragrance, and they just mix it all in water, and then they put the tube inside the vagina, and then they begin to press. And what this does is that it begins to clean inside the vagina. Do you now understand? They are meant to clean the vulva, but now they are cleaning inside the vagina. Unknown to them that this strips off the vaginal of its normal vaginal flora, and also affects the pH concentration of the vagina. Do you know what this further goes to do? I hope you are aware that the vagina contains what we call the good bacteria. The good bacteria is known as lactobacilli. And this good bacteria, you find it, pharmaceutical companies use it in the manufacture and production of probiotics. They use it even, they also use it in the making of Greek yogurts. The Greek yogurts you guys know, and the regular yogurts contains lactobacilli because it is a good bacteria. And what this bacteria does is that it helps to maintain the normal pH of the vagina. So imagine what will happen when you wash this bacteria off. You become susceptible to bacterial infections. Not just bacterial infections, you become susceptible to things like fungi as well, yeasts, and the likes of them. And from there, some ladies that are not lucky, when they use this Dutch, they begin to experience what we call a burning sensation, some boils or wound around the vagina.